All right, how we doing, guys? Today is Friday, December 20th, and today we're going to get into Week 16 of NFL Saturday games. Now, again, love the end of the NFL season. We start getting games on Saturdays. We have a huge slate this weekend because we have Saturday NFL, and we also have the first round of the college football playoff. We have the Indiana-Notre Dame game tonight, which I talked about in a previous video. Go check that out. Talked about the different, some games in there, seeing how Curtis Rourke will do. And then I also talked about the first round of the playoffs as well in a separate video. Go check those out if you love college football. Got some good insights on there. And then today we're going to get into the Saturday NFL games. And then later today I will also be posting a video about the Sunday games. And then we'll get into the Sunday night games and Monday night as always. Before I get to the plays, again, we have a great partnerships with these 4 companies right now. Betr, Vivid, Dabble, and Wanna Parlay. Use my code Bonfire on all of them, and they'll give you a special welcome bonus. On Betr, Vivid, and Wanna, they're double deposit bonuses. Betr $200, Vivid $250, Wanna $250. On Dabble, free $25 when you sign up. It's a great deal. If you use all of these, you can have $725 in free plays this weekend, which is a phenomenal amount of money. 1, they're free plays. 2, there's so many games this weekend. We got, like I mentioned, Indiana-Notre Dame tonight. Pumped to watch that. Then we have the first round of the playoffs tomorrow. My brother's a big Texas fan. We're going to the bar, watch that game. Excited for that. NFL games. So yes, use my code. Sign up on Betr, Vivid, Dabble, Wanna Parlay. It's a win-win. Helps you guys out. You get the free plays. And then it helps me out as well as I get a referral bonus from the partnership. So I appreciate it. Helps me out. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments the picks you're looking at, anything you want help with. I know some people have been asking me about different fantasy advice in there, so let me know anything. And as always, like I said, like helps me out. Subscribe. That way you stay up to date when I'm sending out these videos on the daily. Now for VIP, we won again last night. Took Chargers -2.5. That was an easy play. There's a reason I'm ranked in the 99th percentile on ESPN. I'm not one of these fake guys that goes around saying different things. I'm literally documented. I don't know what my ranking is right now. Last time I checked, it was 2,000 out of 1.1 million. My ranking has gone up and down a little bit, but I've stayed in the 99th percentile, which means I'm a top 1% bettor in the world. It's documented on ESPN. You can check it out. And I'm offering you guys a free week of my VIP. All you have to do, download one of these apps, sign up using my code Bonfire, deposit at least $10, and then send me a screenshot of that deposit using my code Bonfire. Send it to my Instagram, DM me, follow me, and DM me on Instagram, and I'll hook you guys up. Again, I'm giving away my play for tonight on Indiana, Notre Dame, and then also I might be doing 2 plays. I think I might do the spread and the total. I got to confirm what I like on the total, but I think tonight will be 2 plays, and then again, all sides, every side of the NFL games, and as well as the college football playoffs, some of those games, how I like them there, how I see fit. So do that. I'll set you up. Now let's get into the picks. Now first, we got Travis Kelce, over 50 receiving yards. Nico Collins, over 81 receiving yards. And then we're going DeAndre Hopkins, less than 42 receiving yards. Now the reason for this is Mahomes is injured. Everyone knows he has a high ankle sprain. That's very difficult to play on if you're a quarterback. It's hard to gear back and throw the ball deep at all if you can't fully plant on both your feet, which is why I think this game, and I'm talking about this similar reason, one of the other picks later, about why I really like Travis Kelce over 50 receiving yards. There are going to be a lot of checkdowns. It's going to be a lot of slants, quick passes, hooks, screens, stuff like that. So I think Travis will get a ton of targets. And whereas the opposite, where D-Hop is like the deep ball threat, that's where Mahomes likes to throw the ball down the field, try to push it down the field. But again, on a bad ankle, he's not going to push the ball down the field. If Wentz ends up being the quarterback again, it's the same thing. They're not going to try to do too much. Just try to keep it simple, play conservative, and get the ball going. So again, that's why I really like this play. Travis over 50, D-Hop under 42, and then Nico Collins. Stroud, the game last week against the Dolphins was back and forth. Really the only reason the Texans won was because Tua just kept turning the ball over. And I think they know that they need to play better. They need to clean up a lot of things. And I think they'll get back to what they were doing originally. Throw the ball in Nico, throw the ball in Nico and run the ball with Joe Mixon. That's when the Texans play their best football. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. And that's why over 81 receiving yards, I think will be great. Again, the Chiefs will put up points. They're a great team. Even with an injured Mahomes, they'll be able to put up points. So the Texans know that they need to do more to win. And the Chiefs have just won on insane ways this year. So if they want to win, they're going to have to go above and beyond. Make sure that they beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead. It's a tough environment, tough game. So yeah. So again, Travis Kelce over 50 receiving yards. Nico Collins over 81 receiving yards. And then DeAndre Hopkins under 42 receiving yards. Next up, we have CJ Stroud, more than 241 passing yards. Lamar Jackson, more than 223 passing yards. And then Najee Harris, less than 52 receiving yards. Now, similar to what I was saying, they need to throw the ball. They need to take chances against the Chiefs in Arrowhead if they expect to win. So I think Stroud over, very simple. Push the ball to Nico, push the ball to Tank, and then run the ball with Joe Mixon to spread out the offense. I like that one a lot. Lamar's played great. He's going to need to put up a ton of points against the Steelers. It's a rivalry game. Lamar does struggle against the Steelers, but I think they're going to overcome that, and I think they will be able to win this game. On the other hand, Najee hasn't been playing that well recently. I think he's only averaging like 45 rushes or rushing yards in the past 4 games or so. I posted on it on my Instagram and the YouTube shorts. You can check that out. But I see that going under pretty easily. So again, this one's pretty straightforward. Stroud over passing yards. Again, we're correlating this with kind of the previous pick here, where we're going Nico more, and so let's go more with Stroud, and then we're going more with Lamar, and then less with Najee Harris. The last one we're going to get into, Joe Mixon, more than 59 rushing yards. Isaiah Pacheco, more than 7 receiving yards. And then Russell Wilson, less than 215 yards. Again, with Joe Mixon, like I keep saying, Texans have to get back to the offense that they know how to play. Push the ball to Nico and Tank, and then run the ball with Joe Mixon to spread out the offense. I think Mixon will be able to hit this very easily, to be honest. It's not that many yards. So no, don't overthink it. Pacheco, more than 7 receiving yards, I think is a bargain. Again, with Mahomes on the bad leg, there's going to be a lot of checkdowns, a lot of screens. They're not going to want Mahomes to put pressure on his leg, so it'll be easy. Pacheco gets 2 catches out of the backfield. He'll clear this extremely easily. And now, Russell Wilson, he's not played well recently. Ever since Pickens went out, I think he hasn't hit 200 yards yet since George has been out. I don't know if George is playing this game. It looks like it's going to be a game-time decision. But, again, don't overthink this. Mixon, more than 59 rushing yards. Isaiah Pacheco, more than 7 receiving yards. And then Russell Wilson, less than 215 passing yards. Again, you can get all these on Betr, Vivid, Dabble, and Want to Parlay. Double deposits, free money, up to $725 free money you can use all weekend on Notre Dame, Indiana, round 1 college football playoff, Saturday NFL, Sunday Night Football. It's all there. It's all there for the taking. Again, win-win. You get free money. I get the kickback. Let me know in the comments what you think of these picks, what you like, what you don't like, kind of your reasoning why as well. I always like kind of seeing what you guys' thoughts are on the games as well. So yeah, and also like, subscribe. That way too. Check out the other 2 videos where I get into the other games. And I'll see you later to go over the Sunday slate for the NFL. See ya. Thank you for watching.